And now it's about to get real. Where'd you go?
No, it's not.
Did you just leave?
You know that.
No, there you go.
I'm being assaulted.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our Forest multiplayer. I'm here with KG48 Games for Kicks, and we are doing some building today, I think, right?
Yeah. I'm actually building a little walkway here from the main base to the treehouse.
Oh, nice.
Which I just finished.
Oh, nice.
It's out on the back porch.
Yeah, that looks sick.
And what I want to do now is I'm going to make a platform on some of these trees, and then I'm going to make little walkways going to the trees. Like, right here might be a good one. Alright.
Okay, so for our herbalist fans here, I just figured out when you have a coneflower, I think Cage told me that earlier, and a chicory, so you go like right-click on that and right-click on that, you can make, what is it called again? The energy mix, which gives you stamina.
Yeah,
and
it's really, really good.
Marigold and aloe vera, you get medicine, but you can't share them, which is really bad. So you can make them. The game will not let you share them with your friends.
Well, just make sure. Just make sure if you're healing yourself out in the field that you use the plants first. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's another thing you can make, which I haven't figured out, which is marigold with something to make orange paint.
Something crack. Dark side. All these disappear because we didn't get them quickly enough.
Damn it.
Maybe it's. I'm just gonna see what is that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave the berries here.
What the hell is that?
Blueberries. Wow.
Else hear that scream, or is it just me?
Oh yeah, they do that.
Are you making people scream again?
Yeah, like Justin Bieber.
You got any more explosives?
I got one more.
Yeah, go ahead
Can
and
we
use
make a little campfire up here in our house?
Yeah, if you want to burn it down.
Will it burn down?
No, go ahead. You can do it.
Yeah, because I was just about to say, the game tells you to build a fire, like, to keep yourself warm. How are you going to do
blow
that?
something up, bro.
Okay. Alright. I'm trying to find a good...
Throw it way out there.
Yeah.
Oh, it has to be inside, does it?
Give me 1 second, I'm going to pause.
Ow. Tree just fell on my head.
Goes here.
That didn't feel good.
Put it here. Wow, I actually had everything I need for except the wood logs.
For what?
I'm such a hoarder for the fire.
Oh.
With
logs for a fire? Making a bonfire?
Of course. I mean, I might as well live big.
They used to look like shit. They look a lot better now than they used to.
Yeah. We need so many damn logs.
Yep.
Yeah, and somebody used all the dynamite on chasing ninja mutants. Oh shit, that was lucky. I was just swinging for a tree and the guy jumped right in front of it. Literally jumped right into the hatchet.
The birds do that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
it scares the crap out of me.
Great. Okay, we have someone coming up our house.
Well, fight him.
How far do they go?
I'm fighting with another guy who's kicking my ass. I'm so bad at fighting. If I don't have a gun in my hand, I'm just so
Somebody get that guy a gun.
You hit him while they're down. That's what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Take that!
Die, mother! In the butt crack. Your butt crack looks menacing.
Oh, God. Yeah, we only have a couple more logs out here.
I know. I'm gonna start cutting down trees like a commoner.
My structure does look pretty badass, though.
It does. This is
getting real spooky in here.
Awesome. Oh, there's a bunch of more logs. Well, there's a few more logs.
Thank you. My bonfire is quite amazing.
Did you even make it yet, or you just put the plans down?
It has like 50 parts to it. Okay, I'm nearly finished.
How do you make explosive bombs again?
Watch, money, booze, Circuit board.
So watch.
Oh, damn it.
Circuit board.
Money
Brace
and
up?
money watches. Like coins.
Oh, coins and cloth? No.
Booze. Watch.
Oh, booze.
Circuit board. Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Oh, I just have legit 2 explosives on me. Gotcha.
Okay, so what do I do with it? I just place it somewhere?
What? You throw it at trees or something. It's just like the dynamite.
Okay, timber. You see, I didn't say fork. I said timber. That's
Yeah.
what you say. I sound like a professional wood chop tree cutter.
Wood chop tree cutter.
Well, whatever they're called. I just chop trees.
Lumberjack.
Yes, exactly.
That's what I named our first episode. Dynamite Lumberjacks.
Just not blowing up crap. Sucks.
Well, mine took out a lot of trees.
Mine didn't.
Oh.
I took out like 2 trees.
Oh, I have a real dirty mutant. Like, oh, he's filthy. Don't touch me. Oh, you're
Those are the
filthy.
starving mutants.
Well, they need a shower as well.
They don't care about your luxuries.
They don't care about what you think.
Okay, I'm getting killed.
Stop
Oh
getting
my
killed,
gosh, you're
bro.
always getting killed.
I don't have... Oh, they're fighting each other now over me. Great, now I have time to actually make fire or something.
We catching the rabbit traps yet? No. God,
Oh,
they
another
suck.
one coming from behind.
So
Oh,
get
this
this,
one-
Adams. I run up to games. I light the guy on fire. He proceeds to bash the guy I lit on fire with his axe repeatedly, and then another guy comes up from him and hits him from behind as his fire goes out on his axe. It was comic.
I
It was
was like-
comedy
set
gold.
the other guy on fire, okay? I was
That's- yeah.
lighting up my axe.
It was comedy gold.
Man. I just take some time. You have to open your inventory. You have to put the cloth on. It's like a whole operation here. Who steals my tree? I blew up some trees. And somebody steal my logs.
I took every log that you blew up.
Oh, wow. That's
Owned.
hilarious. Destroyed, bro.
You might want to sleep with one eye open tonight.
I always do. I've got more enemies than just you, pal. Get in line.
Your sleeping bag is dangerously close to that ledge on that house.
Ooh, this would be a good spot for explosions. Well, actually, it's a little bit close to our base. Maybe I should be careful.
Yeah, screw it. Why not? The worst could happen.
I don't know. The worst could happen is somebody chopped down a tree and the other guy steals all the logs. I would never do that. Ever.
And that's why you have no logs.
I would never do that to end them or anything.
Oh, God. Timber. I like saying that because it reminds me of that song. I forgot who put it out, but still.
I want to play that game Timber and Stone. I'm gonna look into that. I meant to look into that like
Is that about stoned lumberjacks?
yes.
Oh, cool.
I meant to look into it like a couple months ago, and I just so many games out there, it just flew out of my mind.
What is it about?
It's kind of like RimWorld, except like not
okay.
like old timey, like not old timey, but like
Okay, we have a nice warm place now in our house. Well, yeah, I'm warm as well because apparently I set myself on fire as well.
Oh, nice.
naturally. I just assumed
Yeah.
you did. You didn't have to say that.
Awesome. This is so awesome. I'm so awesome.
I'm pretty sure when you have to tell yourself that it's the opposite games.
Nobody else is.
You just gotta keep saying it. Make it, fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. Oh, man. Why does that sound like it's...
Why is there plus signs
saying from
everywhere
the porn industry.
floating mid-air above our weed plant thing?
I don't know.
That is odd. There's all these
I don't even
plus
know.
signs floating around. Yeah, I harvest all our weed.
I need more logs.
I think I set it on fire.
Gosh.
Set our weed on fire.
I was trying to buy some canvas art, like video game canvas art the other day,
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard you
a lot.
talking about that. What is that all about?
Well, I want some stuff to put on my wall since it was covered in posters. However, the ex-girlfriend took them. So now I just have bare-ass walls, and I want some art.
Why did you let her take your art?
Because they were hers.
Why did you not buy them? With sex.
Listen, I know we broke up and you're. I know we broke up and you're moving out, but how about one more romp and I'm gonna take your pictures. What do you say?
Generous. See, this is unfair. I think this is where I think it's so unfair.
Here's the thing. I don't
What?
know. She's like, hey, can I have that side table? I'm like, oh, it'll cost you.
Only on birthdays. Anyway, oh, his limbs. No, I think this is unfair. Okay, if I would do that and I would offer and said, okay, you can have my gorgeous body one more last time, she would laugh at me. Okay.
I know. What's up with that?
But if she would say that, I would be like, oh okay.
What's up with that?
It's because women can just go out and get whatever they want.
Yeah, good point.
Oh,
I've never once had a girl take me out on a date, or like I ask a girl on a date and then she pays for dinner. Never once, ever.
No, my wife is very good. Like we kind of take turns. It's like
Well,
not conscious turns, like
I'm
But
talking about just like if you like just when you're dating and you ask a girl out, right? Like never once did they offer to pay. So
The one problem I have with equality these days is, yeah, you're right, but they want to be treated
my
equal.
wife would have done that. Like back then, even when we were dating, like she would say, "Oh, I get this round. Don't worry about it." And
I think a lot of girls would assume you want to do it, but if you would, but some of them wouldn't mind paying. They just don't bring it up, I guess.
Yeah,
I think it
maybe.
depends. Like, I mean, it depends on culture as well. I mean, if you go in the pub here, yeah, and you're hanging out with some guys or whatever, and you're even with a girlfriend or whatever, you would naturally, as a guy, I suppose, you get the first round or whatever. But the girl would eventually, like, as well, like, she would say, "Oh no, let me get that. I get the next one." And
America's
it's pretty,
a little
it's
different.
pretty okay. I mean, why not?
Don't
You
get me
have-
wrong.
you
I
have a
don't
good
mind
time,
doing it, but I would just like it one time to be different,
And
I don't mind like holding doors open and paying for dinner and doing all the little chivalrous things that guys do, but then then don't tell me everything's equal. Like when they want something that I don't know. I can't think of a point where that would happen.
I think someone is having his girlfriend behind them.
No. If anything, this is bad for I feel like a lot of women want special treatment when it serves their purpose, but then when there's something that goes for the guy, they want to be equal. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Well, I don't have that experience because my wife is pretty.
No, I don't either.
independent,
I wouldn't hang out with someone who's like that. But I know there's people out there like that, and my wife's definitely not like that.
Oh no, I did have that actually happen to me, which is really odd because and if it was rude, I would have completely done that unintentionally. I go in the elevator where I work, and there's multiple companies, and I'm going in the elevator, and I press my button, and I'm standing there, and listening to my music, and this woman gets in the elevator looking at me, and I'm like, "Sorry, can I help you?" And she's like, "Yeah, number 3, please." And I'm like, "Well, there's the button. Good for you. Go right ahead." Like I literally just went out of the way and said, "Yeah, here you go."
But I could see a guy doing that too, like saying number 3, please.
I offer when the lift is full and the person that gets in last can't reach. I would say, "Oh, where do you want to go?"
Yeah.
But if you get into an empty lift and you stand right beside the stupid button, don't tell me to press you the button if I don't know you.
Yeah.
No.
Give me $20 and I press the button.
I remember one time, I'm just old school, I don't the whole world's a different place now. It really is, and I don't know how it works because I remember one time, I don't remember the exact situation, but it was something to the effect of we were playing an MMO and I asked my wife to be the healer because I think that healers in MMOs tend to be like women roles, and people were pissed off, oh, gender roles, they could be whatever they want. And I'm like, well, I didn't really mean it as an insult.
Generally what
I feel like in women's nature, a lot of times they're nurturers and they like to, take care of people.
It's very funny, actually. Like, when I play a rogue in World of Warcraft, I have to play a woman. Now, eventually, I changed my class to something else that was more for RP reasons. But in general, I like to play my rogues women. And again, that's not an insult. It's like I always would be more afraid of a woman being after me than a man.
Okay, let me put it this way. This is a better way of explaining it.
Because I think they're very good at stealth and things like that.
This is a better way for me to explain it. Okay, if I assume that a girl wants to be a healer in an MMO, I'm an asshole and I'm perpetuating gender roles and stereotypes and I'm kind of a dick. Have you guys ever seen the show The Guild?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, how come Felicia Day can play a healer class and nobody says boo?
Yeah,
she's perpetuating female stereotypes, saying that women got to be healers all the time. How come nobody says shit to her? So that's
what people would freak out about that. It's weird.
Well, people get freaked out about everything. That's why I don't even bother. Like, if someone would get aggravated because I would ask a woman to play a healer role, I would just stop. Like, I wouldn't talk to them anymore because we just live on different planets.
I always get shit because I play female characters in MMOs. Like my paladin.
Was a lot of people do that. Yeah, that's
like my warrior is the only one that is actually male. I think my paladin is female because I always think a badass paladin is actually meant as a compliment. I always think like a woman badass warrior would be a paladin. And
healers are just as badass as anybody.
Well,
there's nothing wrong with playing a healer. Like,
yeah,
I don't know why that would be like. Please, I played a healer, so I love healers.
I played healers in Dark Age for years and years and years.
It's not even like it's an easy. It's a really easy class to play. I mean, it can be difficult.
Oh yeah.
And every girl that I've usually met in a game most likely plays some type of healer or mending class.
Other play druids and they just face roll because they can't play.
I guess
it's nothing to do with them not being women. It's something to do with in general everybody.
I guess what I'm saying is I'm not an asshole and I'm not a sexist and I'm not a racist. When I say maybe you want to play a healer, I'm not being a dick about it, and people just overreact so much, and it's really annoying. Yeah, you can't say anything these days. That's I guess.
Last episode I said the wrong thing several times. Yep. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hear about it.
Oh yeah. Yep. When I joined Rise Up Gaming for Twitch, there's 3 words you can't say in my channel, or I have to threaten to ban you, or if you keep doing it, ban you outright. And the R word was one of them.
Respect, and I do. I mean, last episode when whatever I said, I straight away said oh, okay.
No, you caught it. You caught it.
I didn't mean to say it like that way, because I know it sounds awful sometimes when you say.
I've been saying that all my life. I've been saying that for 30 years. So it's really hard to break those kind of habits,
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I can totally understand, people that complain about that type of thing because it is pretty personal stuff, like these type of things. But you just if you cop on, and common sense, and when you've been wrong, that you kind of accept
there's another word that whenever I would and this one I really turned around about. When one of your friends is doing something stupid, you call them, "Hey, stop being a faggot, stop being gay," and I grew up saying that to people. It never mattered when I was a kid, but you can understand. I can understand. People are that's really offensive, and there's a lot of times I think people say things are offensive, and I kind of whatever. It's not really offensive. Get over it. But I think that could be very offensive because when you're saying to your friend you're being gay, it's a synonym. It's a synonym for lame. So I could totally understand that. So I make damn sure I don't say that anymore.
I mean, I still say it a little bit when I'm around friends and I'm drinking or something.
Yeah. I mean,
again, it's not it's not the term is kind of changed.
I think it really depends who's saying it and how you say it.
The thing is,
somebody is really saying it because he means exactly that, literally. And
that's wrong, when I say to my friend,
I ignorant and you're just doing it because that's the way you just learned it and you use it, then I think it's a bit different.
Well, even when I said it as a kid, I've had nothing against gay people. I've known gay people. I have nothing against it. It doesn't bother me. But still, if you're calling someone, it's almost like when your friend's being weak and you call him a pussy. I could see that being derogatory towards females. Really bad, because that's really bad if you think about it.
We already had women now. We had women, now we have gays, now we have to talk
about
but
there's times where I think women are I mean, you can't really tell someone they can't be offended at someone. If someone says that they're offended at something, you kind of just have to say, okay.
People will find anything to get offended about. People love to get offended just so they can stir up some crap. So to be honest, some of the stuff that I watched this show called Philip DeFranco Show on YouTube, and he does news 4 days a week, and he just because people will just get offended about anything and just try to justify them being offended. So I don't care a lot of the times.
What I don't understand, and this is something more to do with not with gender or whatever, like, yeah, it's just in general, like, with the game I'm currently playing, Layers of Fear, like, yeah, and I, like, it's about a guy who's going insane, like, yeah, and you play him trying to figure out what happened or whatever, yeah, and somebody started a thread saying, like, oh, how can you support a game that portrays mental ill people as dangerous? And it's like, no, you are just looking for trouble.
Yeah,
because like you're taking. I mean, this is the type of stuff I don't have sympathy for. I don't understand. Nowhere, anywhere did anybody say that, you know. And this is, to me, that is just people literally trying to make an issue out of something that doesn't exist.
They are, and that's internet culture.
Yeah, then you can't do video games on anything. You know, like,
exactly. I mean, what is if your protagonist is male or female? I mean, you could make an issue out of that either way all the time. Yeah, I mean, I think you just have to sometimes take it for what it is. It's a game, you know. It doesn't make fun of anything. It literally just is a fictional story. You know, I mean, that's all it is.
What are you missing for this thing?
Nothing. It's
I found a free wood log. One of Cage's
it still
that he
looks
robbed
white to
from
me.
No, the bottom is
anyway, so we had a lot of touchy subjects. I'm sure the comments will be full of.
I don't know, because we're not like, you know, coming off as dicks. We're just explaining ourselves.
Oh no, you definitely did. I didn't.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that I don't think gender stereotypes are awful in nature. Like, if you say, like, obviously don't tell a girl to go make you a sandwich. That joke's old, it's tired, and stupid. And I could get that. But, you know, to say a girl likes something, you know, a girl wants to look pretty and is into makeup and wants to get her hair done, that's a gender stereotype, and some people would get really pissed off at that, and I don't think there's anything wrong.
I'm so glad my wife is not into all that massive makeup. She looks very beautiful. She needs no makeup. She uses it very little, like, you know, and she
but like, some girls are into, a lot of girls are into that kind of stuff, and some aren't. And if you're not into that, that's cool.
I think we built everything.
Yeah, we did.
I think we actually built everything.
We have done that. Did you go up in my little treehouse thing?
So. No, not yet.
No, why do you want me to go in your treehouse? Do you have
why don't we
get up here. Leave your pants at home.
What they want us to do. So, we were talking about this amongst ourselves about what else should we do in this game. Should we keep going with this game, or should we start something else cool? So, I mean, maybe the subs can help us.
Sorry, it was an accident.
Because, yeah. Because what are the games that you guys want to play?
What were some of the games that we were thinking about doing?
Forgot.
I think one was called My Little Treehouse.
A Little Treehouse.
Was that My Little Pony? Oh, don't! You can't shoot a man when he's hanging from a rope. It's not fair. I set you on fire.
But yeah, so.
Well, what other game? I mean, we could always do a 7 Days to Die thing, you know, too.
Yeah, we could.
I mean,
you know what? If we do 7 episodes of 7 Days to Die, I don't have to try to drag my 7 Days to Die out. No, I'm enjoying doing my single player. Don't get me wrong, anybody who's sub to me, but I think Alpha 13 has to come out, and if it's not coming out, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You just wait for it to come out. There's other games to play. What are some other good? What about Don't Starve? What about Don't Starve Together? You guys ever play that?
Yeah.
Oh, we tried, but I think we got booed out of it.
What do you mean by booed out of it?
I think that's how it went. I think Don't Starve, you have to be very careful. It's one of those games, and I'm sure the subs can correct me in the comments, but it's one of those games which has a very, very intense following, that if you don't play it right, you will get shit, and I mean serious shit.
You know what, I'm playing...
No, I mean, it's not as forgiving as playing Factorio and not knowing what you're doing. It's
Rimworld.
not as forgiving as playing 7 Days to Die. It has a real cult following, like...
you gotta... Once or twice, you have to ignore those people, like...
No, it's not. No, you're not talking about getting bad comments. You literally, people give you good comments.
Oh, well, then yeah.
They give you pages and pages of comments, but you will not. People just won't watch it because if it's one of those games that you only want to see played right. If you know what I mean. I think
they don't want people watch people learn it, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Don't Starve is a game that definitely nobody wants to watch you die all the time. Because I remember starting playing Don't Starve. The first episode, I get 3 or 4 comments straight away. Oh, you're dead. And it's like, what the hell are you talking about? I only just started. Well, you didn't do that on the first day. You didn't do that on the second day, so you're dead. And it's like, wow, okay. So, and this is why I think that game is very, very hard to pull off. You know, because you have to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I kind of feel like you need to know what you're doing in most games.
Well, 7 Days to Die you can just learn as you go along, and it's entertaining because people like you dying with zombies, but Don't Starve is a bit different.
I don't know.
Yeah, also with 7 days, like, you kind of have a gist of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, who tells you have to build a science machine like in Don't Starve? If you know, I mean, these type of things you figure out the hard way.
Well, I never played Don't Starve. So.
Yeah.
But
I just think that's one of the games I would be more careful about because I think it's very hard. You would have to spend a lot of time trying to play it up.
I'm not really careful about games. If I don't think a game's gonna work out, I'll do it anyway because you never know. And if it doesn't work out, you just stop doing it. It's not really, like I never would have thought 7 Days to Die would work out. I mean, 7 Days to Die didn't start doing well for me until like season 4 or 5, and it's just been growing since then. If I was doing YouTube back when I started 7 Days to Die, like I'm doing YouTube now, I would have dropped 7 Days to Die. So I'm always careful about that because you never know,
Yeah.
Could be your next big game.
I should try everything. Adams and I tried a lot of things, and some worked, some didn't. But maybe we play different games. We just play one episode Rocket League, another episode Minecraft.
Ugh, I don't want to dabble. Well, could we dabble in Rocket League? Talk about a game that people are going to want to watch us play. I mean, I'll suck. I won't know anything about it.
I don't know. Well, subs. I mean, on everyone on all our channels, just let us know because we don't know how much more we can really do in the forest after this. All the caves are done. We have this massive building. I mean, I guess we could put a roof on it, but
that's
no one's really going to kill us. Yeah, no one's really going to kill us. We'll kind of just maybe wait for the next update or something like that. But let us know what other games.
Next update's in 5 days. With this game, you have to wait for a few updates.
It's claustrophobic. Yeah. It has to be one higher.
But if you guys really want to see 7 days, we can think something like that.
I'm claustrophobic.
Or if, another game.
What other games? What other games do you guys know that we could do?
I don't know.
I'm sure really the subs are going to say 7 days. I can already tell you right now.
I mean, we could.
A lot of people would like to play us 7 days, to be honest.
Yeah, we could just do 7 days. I mean, I think we can get some 7 Days to Die done enough at 12. Now, I don't like having 3 7 Days to Die multiplayer series out at once. I have one with my wife, and I can do one with you guys. But I'm not sure what's going on with Star and Royal, so I'm not going to assume. I'm not going to hold off on doing a 7 Days to Die series because. They
right.
might.
Listen, I do the same. If I would do the multiplayer 7 Days to Die, I wouldn't do the single player. I don't like putting too much of
oh no, I would.
To Die.
I would definitely do the single player. Like if I don't do the single player, people will like lose their shit. They like the single player more than anything with me.
I think at that stage when Alpha 13 is so long away, is taking so long, it's more forgiving. It's different if you start a new season and then you do that.
Yeah, I mean, well, if we do 7 Days to Die, I'll have 7 Days to Die single player, 7 Days to Die with the wife, and 7 Days to Die with you guys. And then if Royal and Star do it, all 3 7 Days to Die multiplayer series going at once. But you know what? If people watch them, whatever. Who am I to say no? I mean, they seem to like them.
I suppose I could play with Star and Royal.
Yeah. The problem with them is they're so like busy with other games and stuff. We'll do a few episodes and then they'll be gone for like a month. So.
Yeah, we'll just figure it out. But let us know in the comments, guys.
All right. Who took us in?
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Take us out.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, you guys liked the forest playthrough that we did. We had a lot of fun. I know I did. Built this massive building through all the caves.
Yeah.
Games
again,
had some incidents.
Definitely, I can only speak for my behalf. There was no offense meant with anything. We just had a good chat to keep everybody entertained while we were building. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully no one takes offense. But, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, make sure you guys leave a comment in all our videos letting us know what you guys would like to see us play next. If you guys really want 7 Days to Die, we will do it. If you guys really want us to play EverQuest 2,
ooh, I'll play EverQuest 2. I'll put up freaking 12 videos a day on EverQuest
2. Let us know. We're up for anything. So, until next time, see you later.
See you later, guys. Yeah! Yeah!
Why would you attack your sister?
Yeah! Don't shoot me. Are you even taking damage? I'm so tired from swinging at you. Hold on. Ah!
God.
Here, take this. Oh, now you got alcohol over you, and now it's about to get real. Where'd you go?
No, it's not.
Did you just leave?
Recording. You know that.
No, there you go.
I'm being assaulted.
No, I'm recording too. I don't care.
Yeah. I have proof of being assaulted.
Nope.
Oh God.
You ain't seen nothing.
By a mustache fat man.
How many people do we need for Hunger Games?
At least 8.
Put it in your ass.
I wonder if we can get 8 people together and do something a little different.
Burn! Burn, baby, burn! Burn, you son of a bitch!
To your fire.
Are you really not catching on fire? The fuck? Let me try this. Wait, don't move. Don't move.
I won't.
How can you not be?
Your fire does not hurt me.
That's so weird. It used to. I guess they might have changed that.
I think I ate about like 15 medic pills or something.
Yeah, but you didn't catch on fire though, right?
Oh, that's because I'm fire retarded.
Yeah, you certainly are.
Fire
All right, guys. See you later.
Is that not what you said? Oh, fire, whatever. It is the word.
Fire retarded.
Come on, stop making fun. That's what you say, isn't it?
I don't know how to say it either. It's fire retardant. Retardant.
Oh, retardant. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, I blame the language because I genuinely thought that's how you say it. I'm sorry. Oh, damn it. I have to stop recording now. See you later.
See you later, guys.